Greetings, YouTube! Just finished watching the NBA Slam Dunk competition from Mama Bear's town of Chicago. And that means that we are ready to stream, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, somebody will get a notification and Random Panda Warrior is here very early. What's up, buddy? What's up, Tactic? Quake is always going to be my bae, but Omega Red is definitely the most fun champ, I think, for many fights for me, especially when you can stun the opponent. Thank you, Tactic. I appreciate that. I do my best. Sometimes videos are hits, sometimes they're not, but everything hopefully is somewhat useful to someone. Yeah, the Death Field, right? Death Field's pretty awesome too. You're profitable. The 6-star Mcoc as my second 6 stars. Any good? He's very solid. I'm not gonna say he's like the best, but he's definitely good. What up, Nathan? How you doing, bud? Tactic, I have been playing MCOC for about 4 years. It's been a long time. Adam, no. Dexterity does not need to be maxed. I always tell people, get the timing down, only use 1. I actually don't even know why you would, like, what advantage you would gain for having it 2 or 3 out of 3. CJ! You're back, man. 2 streams in 1 day. How's Nebraska life treating you? Dig Moral, I thought I was going to miss your stream, CJ says, with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. No, this is just a little bit later than usual because of the dunk contest. CJ, that's awesome. Do you have any hobbies? How long have you been playing the game? Welcome back, Zach. And Dig Mortal, we're gonna try to open a 5-star tonight, so we'll see. Maybe tonight's the night we get them. Started playing around 3 years ago. I was horrible when I started. Then a guy I met through my alliance recommended that I watch Dork Lessons and Seat, and then I found you. Well, CJ, I'm so glad you found me, man. I don't know if I'm as good as the YouTubers you just named, but I do my best to at least be mentioned in the conversation. You know. It's a great community. Everybody has their own lane and contributions, and I like to think of it as one happy, sometimes dysfunctional family. Mama, happy Saturday. Are you ready to open a 5-star tonight? Also, Chicago is the home of NBA All-Star Weekend. Cool. Well, Nathan, I appreciate it. I don't know if I agree, but I appreciate it. Well, thanks, CJ. I definitely try to be as honest as possible. Some people, they just want to see perfect fights, and I think, perfect fights? What the heck does that look like? I know what imperfect fights look like. And, I'll show you those. Oh. Alright, Mama Bear, it's time to get off tonight. Internet presents! We'll do 4. That's right, internet phrases. Let's see, I'm gonna get Prof share out of the way. Scoot over. I get my my full desk back now that my brother is back in Oregon. He did make it safely today. He said thanks for a great week from the Prof. Hello, Pop Culture World. Ha, Dig Mortal, that's kind of my, that's what I want my legacy to be. I want to give people hope through average at best fighting at times. I've got some good fights. I just, also have some very bad fights. In Pop Culture World, I want to reiterate what I said last night. You have had some good suggestions with mods, but you have never had a better suggestion than you did with CJ last night. That was a no-brainer. Do you ever know of quitting MCOC taking a break? Face Spike, he was funny. He went hard. Internet phrases. I almost quit MCOC, and I retired from my alliance right before I started my YouTube channel, ironically. And it was Prof Box that encouraged me to at least upload a very, very poor quality video of a Stark Spidey featured 5-star opening. And somehow, somebody liked it. And slowly but surely, I just decided to not only stay playing the game, but start making videos about once a week, then 3 to 4 times a week, then once a day, then 2 to 3 times a day, and now we're up to like 3 to 4 times a day, which is kind of crazy. Well, Nathan, everybody's got to have goals. Uncollected is not easy. People are like, oh, you uncollected yet? I'm like, that's not It's not an easy question. Thank you, CJ. You are the man. When I do my Abyss run this summer, everybody's going to feel good about themselves. Well, Random Panda Warrior, you say that like it's a bad thing. Green and yellow. What's up, Jonas Scott? Yeah, Nathan. It's okay, it's not going anywhere. Oh. I'm getting wrecked. No. Look at this stun lock. This is crazy. There we go. Wow, I do not know how I survived that. What's up, Pixie Bell? I hope you meet up somewhere in Nebraska. Eventually, I never get to go to the MCC meetups because they are nowhere near me. Alright, CJ, I'll keep that in mind. Oh. Thank you, Random Panda, for clarifying that. Sometimes people are like, why do you upload so much? I'm like, well, you know, I try to keep the videos short most of the time and just do something for, you know, everybody out there. Would you like a video game like MCC but DC characters? Well, people tell me that is it Injustice that's similar, but I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe it's similar in some ways, but not that many. Injustice not as fun. I feel like you and Dork Lessons are the best kind as far as information helping new players growing up. Well, I am honored that you include me in that discussion. Dork Lessons, he spends such an impressive amount of time on his editing. Mama Bear says this game is much harder than Injustice. It's much harder. Internet phrases. Zach is back. It does. It does say Zach is back. And Zach, you are back. That's quite interesting. DC doesn't have many decent games, and their movies are just starting to get better. Prior to your stream last night, I went and saw the new Harley Quinn movie. That's great, TJ. I am a big fan of the Christopher Nolan DC movies, but I haven't liked any as much as I did that Dark Knight trilogy, especially the first two, since then. And good grief, it's been over 10 years ago. We are old. What's up, Edwin? Greetings from Arkansas, Prof. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you, Edwin. That's very nice of you. I've been to Arkansas quite a few times in my life. I actually dated somebody once who lived in Little Rock, and I enjoyed it. Zach is back. I do not play any other games except I did with Mama Bear and the Mama Bear Clan play a new version of Super Smash Brothers that I really enjoyed. So CJ, what did you love about the new Harley Quinn movie? Was it funny? Was it like what about it? Sell me on it. What about it was good? Because I don't know if I'll see it or not. Yeah, Phase Spike. I am a little bit lonely because I am used to having 2 people here. Tactic. You gotta be bold. You know, nobody in life gets ahead by not taking risks. It was a huge risk to start my YouTube channel. I was not exceptional at the game. I had never done anything like it before. And there were 1,000 reasons why I could have talked myself out of it. But I did it, and even though I wasn't that good at first, I kept at it, and I kept practicing, and I kept trying to improve, and hopefully now, 2.5 years later, I'm actually pretty good. But you gotta start somewhere in life, is what I'm saying. Everybody's gotta start somewhere. It was hilarious, but I also love that Harley finally didn't seem to be revolved around a man. She seemed herself, an independent woman. CJ, you are a legendary dude. I'm so glad our paths crossed. I like the way you think, and I gotta say, we need more movies like that, right? Where you don't feel like you are wandering around aimlessly because your quote-unquote better half is missing. You are a whole person by yourself. Ha! CJ, that's legendary. That is legendary. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna open some of these. Arena crystals. Wow. Mama Bear, just tell you like it. Mama Bear, yeah. Gotta be a straight up tactic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 green, 2 dark blue, and 1 light blue. Okay? No. 1, 2, 3, 4 green, and 2 dark blue. That's perfect. What's up, Tribute Gaming? Ha! Mama Bear is the old wise vet. That's what she's saying. Well, CJ, if people, I'm just telling you, you're only as good as your word in life. And if people like you all are nice enough to give me your time and attention and help support my channel, I believe the least I can do is try to be as helpful to you as possible. And yes, it takes a lot of time. After this, I'm going to be going through my 5,000 messages. And it's going to take me all night, internet phrases. But I'm determined to do it. What's up, Tristan? Sorry, Tristan. Hopefully the audio's still okay. Edwin, $2.99 super chat to take over back as student of the night. Thank you, Edwin. By the way, Edwin, would you like the sign to be a different color? Thank you, sir. Two blue, one green. Justin Gray, how you doing? CJ, I can't lose that easily. Haha. Oh. Thank you both. CJ, you want a new color of the sign? Or you want to go disco mode? And do you want to keep it on Medusa for the moment? I think that's right. $4.98. What's up, Legacy? Justin, I don't understand. That guy should absolutely... That guy should absolutely be filing 2 police reports for highway robbery between his 2 dunk contests. If you get 4 perfect scores, you should just win. There should be a rule. Aegon? Nice. Color's fine. Internet phrases, mama. Getting busy. Say, CJ, you're a 4-star Aegon's putting in a lot of work, isn't he? Pop culture world, you've been missing a lot of action. Justin, I agree. It's so weird that you can't, like, if you advance to the final 2, you can have much worse dunks and still win when somebody's been that consistent. Thank you, Tristan. That's what I've been told. Nathan, you could probably dunk an Oreo like that, but I don't know what else. CJ, that's awesome. Ha! CJ, I'm 6'3" and I can't dunk either. That's hilarious, but not in a good way. We're both maybe a little vertically challenged. I don't know. Hey, Justin, look at us. Smart world. Pop, yes. We were opening a 5-star. In fact, I think Mama Bear and I have a 5-star off, internet phrases, tonight. Which I'm excited about, because it has been a long, long time. Tristan, that's pretty emotional. Bye, Zach is back. Nice, CJ. Mama, in about 5 minutes, you ready to do a 5-star off? Still feel like I'm saying something dirty after I ask that. What you hunting after Warlock? Face spike? We don't know. We never answer that question until the hunt is over, and the hunt has still just begun. Justin, do you use both? Wow. Giovanni, I completely agree. How do you have 4 perfect dunks and somehow that doesn't factor into you winning? Like, you could tell he thought he had won. He had mic dropped all 4 of them. Good night, Tactic. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's free. Good night, Legacy. Hope you feel better. Oh, CJ, you are so kind. Moon Knight Gamer, I actually have not seen that movie. I heard good things. That makes a difference. how are you doing?
I'm just perfect. How are you?
Yeah, it feels like I have such a big stage now that I don't have to share it with somebody.
The world is your oyster.
Are you still processing all that historic amount of internet phrases last night?
Yeah, last night was crazy.
But that's just every day for that guy.
He really doesn't need to drink.
No, and he can turn absolutely anything into an internet phrase.
Well, that's a good and a bad thing.
Well, it's a bad thing when you bring him into your class and you're trying to have this professional, serious atmosphere and he just starts making sex jokes.
Well, hopefully his daughter, either he's going to have to change that or his daughter won't ever be able to bring him in for career day or something.
Yeah. No, it's going to be... He's going to rewrite the dad joke book. Well, I was going to say, I commend you for hoarding that 5-star for 5 days. It takes a lot of self-control.
Well, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to do a featured because I was looking it over. There's literally 11 champs in the featured that I would be fine with.
Okay. Well, out of 15, and you're fine with that, and your account better than anybody, go for the featured. But if that's the case, how many 5-star shards are you off from the featured?
Well, I mean, I have the sigils, so it's cheaper. I'm just scared. It's like I want to do it, and then I chicken out.
By the way, YouTube is resetting itself. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll wait. There we go. It's the first time that's happened in...
a long time.
Yeah, well, Prof Holt or Prof Box leaves, and here we are. Well, so that means maybe tomorrow you'll have the featured?
No, I can do a featured right now because I have the sigil and I have 16,000 shards.
Okay, well, let's. You want to do you do your feature when I do the basic?
That'll work.
All right, y'all. Well, sorry about the way that the YouTube is acting up, but we're gonna do this now. Here we go.
Yay.
Greetings, YouTube. It's been a while since we were able to hunt for the missing parts, but that ends right now. It is round number 15 for the hunt for the missing parts, and I had a strategy that I was going to use, and that was going to be to duel 5-star basic crystals, but then Mama Bear decided that she would one-up me and spend an extra 5K on what, Mama?
I'm going for the featured.
And when was the last time you bought a featured 5-star?
This will be my first.
Well, you know what they say. You always remember your first time.
Yep. No.
So, we are still in the process of trying to get 5-star Aegon, by the way. If we didn't have 6-star Aegon, we'd be on, Aegon round number 90.
Is that longer than Starkey?
Yes. Internet praises.
My God.
Yeah, and it's longer than Omega Red. It would be my longest hunt.
Wow. That's really sad when you think about it.
Speaking of Aegon, we are going to honor the student of the night who has been student of the night for 2 nights in a row. And that is Mr. CJ Delano. And he wants Aegon to be the profile pick tonight. And so maybe, just maybe, we'll get our 5-star Aegon in his honor. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be nice.
So, you ready for this?
I'm scared, but yes, I'm ready.
All right, I believe in you. All right, are you ready to purchase it?
I'm ready.
Ready and purchase.
Okay.
Back out once. Go back in. Back out twice.
Yep.
Go back in.
Yep.
All right, hover the crystal over the reel.
Okay.
We're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna release together. Ready? And release.
Oh, that felt good.
Oh yeah, it's a weight off your shoulders. You're seeing. You know what you're seeing now. After that release, you're seeing crystal clear.
That's right.
All right, now it's up to you. Whatever you want us to tap it, say tap.
Okay. Tap.
All right, come on. Aegon would be a legendary story if this happened. And Mama Bear wants 11 out of 15 of the champs in the featured. And I'll take that.
Oh, God.
Was it one of the four you didn't want?
I hate pop culture world right now.
You got Thor Jane Foster.
I got Satan's nasty sister.
Satan's sister. And what did it roll over?
A falcon.
Well, I'll take Thor Jane Foster over Falcon. But that's like deciding which leg you want to cut off.
Oh, come on. I kept looking it over, and I'm like, I can do this because there's so many in there that I could have taken another dupe at Darkhawk. I could have duped my Angel. But no.
Wow.
I get useless meme camp.
Well, Pop Culture World says you got his queen. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure you'd give him the crown to open another one.
Yeah, you can have her.
Like Falcon or Thor Jane Foster. That's like cruel and unusual punishment at the crystal opening.
Yeah, that's just, it's like even dumber.
Especially for 15,000 price tag.
Well, no, because I have the sigil, so it was
11.
13,000.
Oh, 13,000. Okay, well that's better.
Which is another reason why I did it. Because I'm like, it'll be cheaper, and there were legitimately 11 champs in the bunch that I was okay with.
And when you become Cavalier, that'll turn to an 11,000 price tag.
That's right.
So that's great motivation. Well, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks again to CJ for being the student of the night. We're going to end this video here and say, again, thanks for watching, and thank you, Mom Bear, for having a crystal off.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.